Good morning. So, welcome to the video. And I was going to start this video earlier in the week, but that didn't happen. So here we are, day of setting up, which is Thursday. I don't even know what day it is. November 6th. So yes, this is a kind of neat event that I'm going to. And I'm excited to do it. I think it's going to be pretty cool either way. I don't have much expectation for it. I just kind of wanted to experience it. So that's what we're doing. But as you can see, I'm facing a different way in my shed. And there's a reason for that, which I will probably show after everything's happened. Because I am too busy this morning to show you properly. So everything is being provided for me, the chairs, the tables. Tables, yes, I have 3 tables with this event that came with the event. So 2 would be fine, 3 is a bit too much, but I'm going to plan to use it anyways. So yes, I am packing just a little bit differently for this, but at the same time not. So my battery's about to die, so let's get packing. Alright, so I just did the whole thing without the mic being on. But anyways, here is the car, packed. It has a lot more display things than usual. But at the same time, I don't have to bring a tent or anything, so that's really nice. I always bring my chair though. I can't be without that. So yeah. This is it. Tomorrow I will bring one of my machines because I do plan on sewing while I'm there. So I do have to account for that when packing on Sunday, but I think it'll be okay. It all fits anyways. So yeah. Now I'm going to do something, hopefully, and I'll have material ready to sew tomorrow. Alright, so I hope you can hear me. Oh, it's been a little busy. Hi! Morning! I should have bought my fan today. I didn't. I thought it would be cooler than it is.
I was hoping a cold front would come through. It could be a bed for him. It's a bowl thing.
You do your own sewing?
Yes.
Yes.
Holly Tiger, come on. Make her welcome today.
Are you local?
The Botchkey School, are they here? They're here. Oh, that is kind of weak. Is the Botchkey School here? What about Penny out in the hot dog? Are they here?
You should get that for Emily.
All right. What about the other schools? I know there's some other schools visiting.
No, she bring them with her.
Other schools are students. Let me hear from you right now.
It'll blend in.
All right, I like that. I like that. when she asked, how many had a good time? I like the young man to come out. I'm having a good time. All right, I want to introduce you to my
I forgot the candy. So I forgot the candy. I'll get in a little bit.
Say hello to the crowd. I'm going to use some rope and try to let the water. I'm going to hold it. I want to welcome everybody out here in this side of the Seminole Reservation. We have many different activities taking place here today momentarily. They place at a vibrant marketplace and understand it's a beautiful street pretty. The museum across the street is open. You are more than welcome to go to our outline displays. And of course, take a mile-long walk to our boardwalk.
Then, which one do you like? This one? He said the dark one.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, thank you.
I'm going to start out here. We're going to have some dancing here, a little sample for you here.
It says $5 on there, right?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, I'm on my phone and I forgot my tablet today. So I'm making sure everything's correct. So it'll be 10.
Program is coming up. I want to introduce you to a man who's, well, he's a good friend of mine, but he's a celebrity to me. His name is Little Big Mountain, and he is here. And I want to make him welcome. Make him welcome.
I'll just tap.
Okay. Go ahead.
All right, we're going to turn it over to the Target Horse Drum Group. And you're going to see a little sample of some of the hoop dancing.
All right. Would you like a bag?
This afternoon, so get ready. Ladies and gentlemen.
Never mind, she's got it.
Oh, okay. No problem. Thank you.
Yeah, they're $20. All right. We're turning over the dancers right now.
What happened?
I know. You already got it, Evelyn? Did you pay for it?
No. Oh, you want this? Okay. Thank you. Would you like a bag?
Yes, please.
Okay. I'll give you a nice sturdy one so your other stuff I can fit in it. Thank you so much. What'd you say?
The staff
Oh, she's the,
in charge, asking where everybody's from.
no, she's the princess for the tribe. They have a new one every year. So technically she's coming towards the end. Yeah, Florida Seminole. So she represents this tribe in Florida nationally. All right. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you welcome, Miss Wagner? I'm waiting for Evelyn.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
This is so weird on my phone. Do what? Oh, I don't know. I haven't yet. I have to sign in and everything. I'll be shocked if it's in the car because I don't know why it would be in the car. It should have been in the backpack. Morning. So we quieted down, as I was saying. Little bit of a hiccup today because I forgot my tablet and I had to sign in on my phone. Ooh, I didn't see the earrings. Anyways, so I had to sign in on my phone, and yeah, that was not the greatest feeling. But yes, we're going, we're happening, so it's okay now. Hi. Already fast and furious with the selling. But yes, it is very weird being on my phone for this. Oh, yes. 15? Yes, thank you. Oh, yes. This one? Yeah. Okay. Would you like a bag? Okay.
Tablet case. Those are cool.
Oh my god. I wish I could get these, but I used like almost all my money. Like have $20.
You already spent all your money?
I still have some money. I wish I had a
There you go. Here's your change. Thank you. Okay. Cash or card? Okay. Just a second. Go ahead. All good.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh my God. It's like Fast and Furious. It's Fast and Furious. That was like 3. Some, yeah.
15 minutes on what we school. We're going to be conducting our classes. So everybody that's participating, all of our students and other people that are participating, please make sure.
Yeah, it's either back in the workroom or it's in my bedroom, but I just have to look for it. I totally thought it was in there. Oh yeah. I saw it yesterday. It's somewhere over there. It said a refill or water station or something. So. I don't know. It's not terrible once you settle down. But I'm definitely bringing the fan tomorrow. Oh my God. All right, so we made table back. And I am almost out of small pouches.
Go ahead and remove your vehicles so other vehicles that need to be charging can charge up so they can get off home. Thank you. Also, you can keep looking all day long. Selena Maria Perez. Selena Maria Perez, I have your card. And maybe you're only piece of one of your cards. So if you'd like to have your card back, again, Selena Maria Perez, you can find it here in the main stage, and I'll kindly get it back.
It made table back. I said it made table back.
Already?
Yeah.
Oh, you just sold some more? They asked how you're doing. I said, well, I'll tell you what, you're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Did you get enough for the two of us on that bread? I really like that stuff.
I only got one, but I mean, we could get something. It doesn't matter.
No, I mean, but there's a lot in there, right? Yeah.
I have no idea. It depends on how they make it. Everyone makes it different.
So now I can help go back for a second.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything else here, is there?
No, there's plenty. There's a true truck over there, and then there's like 3 places over there that's selling food.
1 or 2 from them?
For veteran song followed by the flag song.
It's a battery generator.
Oh, battery. Okay, you got a little generator.
Yep.
Oh, okay, okay. Because we talk about bringing our sewing machines, but it's like right around the items because the sewing machine.
Yeah. It's a little bit of commitment, but
Yeah, but this is a smaller one.
Yeah.
We use those industrial.
Oh yes.
So you made all these yourself?
Yes.
Yeah, I was looking on YouTube and I'm like, it's not bad, it's just tedious.
It is. Yeah.
Great sponsors and how helpful we are to them.
Cash or card?
If you do card, yes. Well, no, you know what? I've got a 20 on me. I change.
That's fine.
They're just gotta love the naps.
I know. Got my tablet today, so I'm doing everything on my phone.
Well, gotta keep track of your enjoy. That's
Yes.
important. Oh, can you put your bowl of soup in here?
Good evening. Hopefully you don't walk too much. You're on a box on my bed. So, yeah. All right. So, it is 10 o'clock at night. And I've been quickly putting together some stuff to sew tomorrow while I'm there. So, how was today? Today was awesome. Right now, I believe it is the second best day I have ever had at an event. And I've already said I'm coming back next year. Except next year, I would be very much more prepared. I would say I was like 70% prepared for this event. I meant to be more prepared. It didn't happen. Pretty much until the last 2 weeks. So the fact that I had what I had is great. I have sold what I have sewn. So I had 2 zipper pouches to begin with. And so I knew I had to get on those, which I did. And I made 10 of them. So I had 12 total. I sold all 12 today. I sold out of zipper pouches. So that's great. But also kind of, oh my gosh. So I came home, had dinner, and then immediately went into the sewing room and sewed 1 zipper pouch. So I'd had 1. Then I put together 6, I believe. Cutting out, interfacing, ironing, the whole shebang. That took about an hour. And then I sewed up the last zipper pouch I had prepared. So I have 2 zipper pouches for tomorrow. And I'm hoping while I'm there, I can sew up whatever I sew up. I did have to switch my machine out to another machine, which you will see tomorrow. So yes, that's one part. What's another part? I, for the first time, got stolen from, unfortunately. I believe a kid took a beanie. It was a $20 beanie, and I believe he took it. I don't know for sure because I had a group at my table at the time, and they were buying. So I had like customer behind customer, and in that time, I believe he took it. And I will say I didn't notice right away, but I did notice within a couple minutes because I remembered. I was like, "Oh, where's that kid?" And then I looked at the beanies, and I did not see the beanie he was looking at, and that's when I realized he probably took it. So that's disappointing. So yeah, I mean, it was bound to happen eventually, but it's really disappointing in a different sense that I won't get into. But basically, it was a native kid stealing from a native. We'll just leave it at that. Anyways, what else? Oh, okay. I don't know if anything I said this morning in that initial clip made any sense, so let's talk about it. I forgot my tablet today. I thought that was the end. It was going to have to be cash only. And then Dad's like, well, can't you sign in on your phone? And I was like, oh yeah, I can. But I had to reset the password and everything so I can sign in because I don't know my password. So I did that. Got it connected and everything, and it worked out. But it was about a 5-minute ordeal of me being like, oh my God, I forgot my tablet. For the first time. I've had my tablet every time. First time going 60 miles away, I forget my tablet. So anyway, phone for the win. So I had to do everything on my phone, which kind of slowed me down just a little because it's a little different setup. But I got used to it throughout the day because I was using it a lot. So yeah, a little bit of a hiccup, a little bit of a small, like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And then it worked out. I usually bring my mini tablet as a backup just in case that ever happens. I did not do that at all. So the only thing I had was my phone. But I'm glad I did have it. The other thing about this place is the phone reception is pretty bad. So you need to have a hotspot. Surprisingly, my hotspot works great. So that works out a lot. The second thing is, or third, fourth, I don't know, I lost count now. My neighbor, my booth neighbor, he sells books and earrings and jewelry and just mostly books, but he has other odds and ends. He could not get his stuff to work at all. And he was only having to take cash, which was really cutting into him. I eventually tuned in on this after like almost an hour, and I realized he couldn't take credit cards. So when he got a lull, I did go over and ask about his situation, and he has the Square terminal, which didn't know how it worked, but I was like, does that connect to Wi-Fi? And he was like, yeah, but he couldn't even sign in. He was having issues signing in and everything, so we got his phone connected. So he was able to sign in on his phone. We got his phone connected to my Wi-Fi. So he was able to sign in on his phone. And then at least that gave him some sort of way to take a credit card, because his phone does not do the tap to pay. He would have to put in the credit card details, but at least he could now take a card. So that was fine. And then about 20 minutes later, he came over and was like, hey, I got it. And I was able to connect his Square terminal to my Wi-Fi. And then he could take credit cards just fine. So I am sharing my Wi-Fi with my booth neighbor. I also knew that was going to happen one day. Usually people have their own stuff, but this event is very much almost cash only, but not quite. And it's probably because it's cash, but also because the reception there is terrible and taking credit cards is really difficult. I think I was about half and half, definitely a lot of cash, but definitely had credit cards. So, or credit, cards. So, yeah. What else? I have not sold a bag, but I have been getting lots of compliments on them. So, as usual, that's really nice. And I think that's it. Anyways, Did grab new things to sew and also grabbed a fan for tomorrow because, oh my gosh, I don't know why I didn't bring one today, but ooh, we're going to be using that fan tomorrow. All right, so that's the update. I am going to go to bed because I got up at 6:30 and I am feeling it right now. Fortunately, I get up at 7 tomorrow, so 30 minutes more, yay. That's the good thing about having back-to-back days. You're already set up. But yeah, that's the update, and I will see you tomorrow. Two. Thank you. I guess so. Day 2. I just wear them, bro. Cash or card? Cash. Okay. 5. Thank you. Yeah, you can put Pokemon cards in there too. Yeah. All right, so hopefully you can hear me. I got the fan blowing on me, but it is 12:30, and no, let's not do that. Okay, so it's 12:30, and once again, doing really well. It was slow for the morning because they had the hoop competition going on, so all the crowd was over there. But once that finished, the crowd came. Anyways, so yeah, I'll have to catch you up later. I'm not able to sew. Basically, I jammed the needle on my sewing machine and broke the needle. And I do not have replacement needles with me, so I'm not able to sew, which really sucks. So I was really wanting to do that. But I sold the 2 zipper pouches I made last night, so they're gone. And yeah, it's been good so far today. So I'll catch you up later. I'm feeling awkward.
More Native Americans today the Seminole Tribe of FL like to ban our veterans. There's been many tribal members in the past have served within our armed forces and are currently serving within the United States military. We honor all of those veterans here today with, of course, our veteran song.
Hello. So, I'm not. I literally just done the counting and everything, so I know how much I made, but I'm not going to tell you until tomorrow. It's late. It's not even late. It's 9 o'clock. Oh, excuse me. It's 9:30. But I'm ready to go to bed, and I just wanted to come on here and say it was a great weekend. Best weekend ever. It's not even the weekend. It was Friday and Saturday. I'm so messed up. But yes, it was great. I'm coming back next year. I might actually have a goal next year. Yeah, we'll talk about it tomorrow because I'm tired. But yeah, I just had to make this clip and be like, it was a great weekend. It really was. And we are definitely going back next year. And I will have a plan for next year. That is already happening. I will be prepared next year. But I didn't do too bad this year. So yeah. See you tomorrow. Good night. Good morning. So, it is the next day, Sunday. And yeah, this time change has messed me up. I'm waking up at 7 a.m. because it's probably 8 on my body. We've definitely been taking naps. So anyways, the next day. How did I do at this event? First off, I wanted to say my usual disclaimer. This is just a hobby that is making me a little bit of money. I don't do it for a living because obviously if I did, I would be doing it differently. So what I do and don't make is completely okay with me. All right, now that that's out of the way, how did I do at the, oh my God, I need to get the title of this event down. It's an arts celebration, I know that, but I can't remember the whole name of it. It's probably in the title, but yes. How did I do at this Indigenous Arts Celebration? There we go. Oh my gosh. So, for those that don't know, I am Seminole, and this was held on the Seminole Big Cypress Reservation in Florida. It happens every year, and this was my first time attending it. I have been to this event before as an attendee, but it has been years, like well before 2020. So it has been a little while. My table fee to be at this event was $100 as a Seminole. I believe it's either $120 or $150 if you're not a Native American. So something like that. So I believe my total was $599.75. I'm saying I made $600 because what's 25 cents? Oh my God, my battery. Hang on. Okay, good thing I had a battery on me. Anyways, I'm saying I made $600. It's the best event I have ever had, obviously. And obviously I'm going back next year. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be much more prepared than I was this year. And we are going to be preparing for that, definitely, way out in advance next year. So $600 minus $100 for the table, $500. It's very exciting, I won't lie. Yeah, I sold zipper pouches. I sold out of those. I sold a lot of bow cozies. Large and small. I only had like 6, 7 larges in the end, and I have one left. Bowl cozies, I think I managed to stay like around 22, 24. Maybe I have 10 or 12 left. I didn't count them. I did sell some tablet cases, bags. Oh my gosh. So I have sold, let's see. I sold one bag that I made, and you saw it in a clip before this when I was packing. That bag I sold. I sold a mini backpack that I've had pretty much for all 3 years. It finally sold. I sold 2 tote bags, one that was vinyl, that I feel like I've had for at least 2 years, if not the 3. And then another tote bag that I sold, definitely had that for 3 years, I think, as well. At least pretty close to 3 years. What else? Oh, I sold my yarn bag. The yarn bag that I had to for yarn. I sold that. I've had that for a good year and a half, maybe. I can't remember when I made that. Sold that. I sold pillows, which I'm really happy about. The pillows will be there next year. They didn't go as quick, but literally the last hour of the show, I was selling. Maybe the last hour and a half of the show, I was selling. So, last minute purchases that people were doing. And then literally, one of the pillows got sold. I was already packed up, pretty much. And then the woman came by. She's like, "Are you the one with the pillows?" And I was like, "Yes." And she's like, "Oh, well, long story short, husband or somebody had bought a pillow for her, but he wasn't quite sure which one she wanted. So he asked if he could take both, and she could pick which one she wanted." And I was like, "Yeah." So she picked which one she wanted. It was the green checkered one, and he bought back the other one, which was a Highlands cow one. Well, it was her, and she's like, my husband bought the green pillow. And I was like, "Oh." She's like, I wanted the other one too. I was like, "Oh, okay." So I pulled it out for her, and she's like, "Okay." Paid me, and then took my business card, because I guess she was interested for other stuff as well. So it was very quick, because we were packing and everything. But literally, as I was putting halfway packed, sold a pillow. So anyways, so pillows sold. What else sold? Oh, my binders. My Pokemon binders were a big hit. My Pokemon binders and my notebook holders, people really liked those. They were quite interested in those. I did sell them, but not all of them. I don't even remember how many I sold. Probably 2 of each, at least, I would say. What else? No keychains or anything. Those weren't really that interested in, so I might not bring those next year. Beanies. Ugh, beanies. Yes, the beanies were selling as well. And as we've heard already, I did lose one. Man, that $20 would have gave me $600. Okay. Anyways, moving on. What else? I feel like that's it. But yeah, I was sewing a little bit of everything, minus keychains. I definitely want to get the hoodie situation as well next year. I had the hoodies with me for Friday, but I just didn't have the room that I felt comfortable showing them off with. So I didn't put the hoodies out. Probably should have, but I didn't. But definitely hoodies will be there next year. They would have sold, I think. All right, so, oh my God. Thoughts on the event. The event was awesome. Like, the entire thing was awesome. It is definitely something that you should attend as an attendee if you want to. It's just great. I highly recommend the whole event as a whole. Go attend it. Saturday was a more toned down day. Definitely slower, less people, I would say. But definitely buying. Obviously, I made money. I don't even know if I made more money on which day I made more money on. I didn't even look that up. If I look it up and remember, I'll put it in the video. But Saturday was like, from the get-go, I was selling. It definitely does like waves because there are stuff going on. And so the crowd goes to those events, and when that is over with, they come into and shop. So you do have dead time where there's not really that too many people, but once the event is over with, whoosh, you have a wave of people, and then you have a wave of selling. So it can be a little, like in the morning on Friday, I was like back to back for a couple hours. And it was kind of crazy. I was definitely not used to it because I was on my phone and I was having to work on my phone. Of course, I got it down, but yeah. So, yes, I loved the event and I will definitely be back next year. Very much prepared for it. Was there anything else? It was hot. I definitely was not prepared for that on Friday. So kind of was caught off guard on that. I don't know why. Saturday was fine because, I now knew what I was expecting. So I prepared for it. What else? I think that's it. I don't have any complaints, honestly. It was a great event. But we will be better prepared next year. That's all I can say about it. And yes, I am very, very happy that I sold as much as I did. I guess because now I see that I can sell that much. Again, it's not something that I have a goal to do every event because this is just a hobby, making a little bit of money. But it is nice to make that much at an event. So I feel like I'm missing something. I was going to say something. And now I can't think what I was going to say. Well, if I remember, I'll put it in here. But I'm going to end this clip here. I will show you the shed. However, I got to go do some stuff beforehand. So the next clip will be showing off the shed. Because I do want to show that. Hi. So, I remembered what I was going to say earlier. It was about sewing at the event. So I was able to sew Friday, as you saw in the video. Then came home and prepared zipper pouches so that I could sew Saturday on a different machine. So I swapped up machines, grabbed the thread and everything I needed, the bobbins and whatever. Well, when I got there to do the sewing, I forgot how the machine worked because it had been a little bit since I used it. And I went to wind my bobbin without locking the needle. Well, that caused the needle to go down and it jammed in the bobbin, which I apparently did not put back in correctly. So it was a bit dark. I was doing it underneath the tent and I didn't know what happened. I thought I had jammed the machine itself. Could not get the lock to turn either way. Finally brought it out into the sunshine where I could see it because it's a black machine, and I saw the problem about the needle jamming in the bobbin. Lady came over and I quickly told her what was wrong, and she's like, oh, you're gonna have to just break it. So she gave it a good strong turn, broke the needle, all good. But the bad part was I did not have a replacement needle. Completely forgot about putting needles in. Couldn't do anything. I was so disappointed because I have sewn at a few events. I've been able to do it, and I basically sell whatever I sew. So I basically sell whatever I can sew at an event. It is an attractor of people seeing you sew right there, and I do think it does help with sales. The maybe 3 times I've done it, it's a bit of commitment to bring the sewing machine. I'm thinking the next time I do my local one, I might be able to. I always want to bring it in its case. You can't bring it in its case when I have a full car, because it does take up room. So I'm going to have to really just sparse it down, and I should be able to bring it without it taking up a whole big space. Because I had it in its case for this, and a plastic bag in the machine itself and the battery generator was probably all I needed. But yeah, we're gonna see if we can condense it into just the barest amount of things I need when I'm going for what I'm doing. So I'm gonna try and bring it a lot more next year because I do think it helps with sales. But yeah, that was a disappointment. Yeah, I think that was it. I'm going to end it here. I've been putting the video together today. It's already kind of long, but if you are noticing my background, you can see possibly some changes that have happened in the shed, and I will do a separate video about that. It's not completely done, so I kind of want to show it when it's mostly done. I'm always changing stuff, but yeah, it is still a bit of a mess in here, so I will show you at a later date. But I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching. Subscribe down below to my Instagram. I'll leave all my information there. If you're interested in a bag, I'll leave my contact information there as well, my email. And I will see you in the next video, whatever that may be. Bye.